That was terrible.
That was crap. That was garbage. This place sucks.
Overreaction
Mondays.
Monday. On a Tuesday.
All right, Christopher, what do you got over there?
What's up, everybody? Everybody good?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Oh,
You know who's not good? Sam Darnold. Not good, guys.
Oh, God.
Sam Darnold will not be a starting quarterback week 1 next year.
That's an overreaction. That's absurd. He's absolutely going to be a starting quarterback in week 1 of next season. I don't know where. I don't have an answer to you as to where. 14 wins, guys.
I think Sam Darnold now
wins.
becomes the poster child for wins is not a quarterback stat.
Come on, man. It's more than that, too. The stats were there in terms of passing yards, touchdowns, 14 wins were significant. Beyond breaking expectations. Beyond. His expectation was like, good luck, man.
I think
Good
we're
luck
gonna-
going to the Vikings. The Vikings stink, and they almost won the whole damn conference.
Kevin
Come
O'Connell's
on.
going to get more credit for that, I think.
Okay, fine. But he's going to start week 1 next year. You know how this league works, dude. Come on now. He's a week 1 starter next year. This is an overreaction. MoveOn.org. What else do you have?
Wow, what have you seen lately, that thing? If the Texans beat the Chiefs, I'm not going to say they are because I don't want people in my mentions. If they beat the Chiefs, they're going to the Super Bowl.
What? On the Overreaction Monday pod, you're like the winner of Ravens-Bills is going to the Super Bowl. So now you're going to say if the Texans beat the Chiefs, they go to the Super Bowl. I'm trying to square the circle here. It's anybody but the Chiefs. A, B, C.
No, that has nothing to do with
Anybody
it.
but the Chiefs.
Did we do a show yesterday? I don't even remember what happened. Reactions do not carry day to day or segment to segment.
I do like that mentality.
I like that.
Hey, by the way,
because
that's
you can't be like all these other shows who say something on Monday and Wednesday don't.
Hold on a second. Just for the people listening, which I know there are a lot,
Yep.
This is Overreaction Monday on a Tuesday.
anybody but the Chiefs. ABC.
It's the concept of the segment.
And again, just so everyone understands.
Someone's clipping that, and they're all that
No,
you're going to hear.
No,
is
I know
everyone
that,
but the
but guess
Chiefs.
what? Don't worry about it.
RIP your
We're fine.
mentions.
We're fine. Let me just say this. A, B, C. Anybody but the Chiefs. And the reason why is what you're hearing
That's funny.
and what you're smelling is fear. Fear. That his entire existence of being a Patriot fan in the Brady era automatically becomes, at some point,
He's not alone.
the second best dynasty of the
What
century.
fear? 2 weeks ago, I was
Fear.
like, they should be number 1 in the power rankings.
Fear.
He's not alone.
What else you got over there, Chris?
They're the most wins this year. They're the best team.
What else?
Okay.
Overreaction. You're 2 for 2. What else you got?
This season, guys, look, we watched 22, Lightning McQueen run all year. He's been awesome. This season has cemented Derrick Henry as a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Oh, yeah. Although I believe,
What do you
I
believe?
said he was a Hall of Famer years ago on this program, and I got pushback
Yeah, years ago.
years ago. I said this guy's on a Hall of Fame
Nah,
trajectory, and he's a Hall of Famer.
You
And
put
he's a
him
Hall of
in
Famer. I
years
did.
ago.
Right, yes,
And he
correct.
was not yet in. Now he's in after this year.
First ballot. First ballot.
That's what I'm saying.
31-year-old dominance at a position where he's supposed to have already been 1 year past his prime. And it doesn't even look like he's going to be slowing down for next year.
He's been amazing.
So, how many yards does he have?
11,000 something.
So, what I'm saying to you, Chris, is the true overreaction Monday is Derrick Henry's going to break Emmitt Smith's record.
Well, stop.
Chill, dog.
Yo, he'd have to play
Now
like
that's-
6 more years.
Come on, man.
You put it past him or don't?
Yes, I do put it past him. I think
Okay.
he'll be in 2-3 more years.
How many yards is he off of?
He's 7th. What Emmett is 18 something. He's at 11.4. So he's got 7,000 more yards.
1,600 a clip.
When he's 35 and 36 years old, he's going to
Look
get
what he's doing
1,600
now.
yards.
Look what he's doing now.
I mean, he's still only 31.
Save that for future
That
overreaction
is
Mondays.
bananas. Now, if you want to tell me he'll finish in the top 5 all-time rushing, I think that's pretty hot.
Save it for future overreaction Monday. But this one,
18,355, dog. It's never going to
Yeah.
be broken.
Dog understands.
Never.
I'm chasing the car right now.
I know you
And the
say-
car is Lightning McQueen.
You say never, but
What
Like,
else?
if you want to tell me he gets in the top 5, like, that's hot. That's Adrian Peterson is 5th, 14,918.
Oh, he gets it.
Ooh,
He gets it.
it's 3,500 more yards.
What else you got?
Okay, man. Oh, man.
Yeah, which you can do by the time he's 33. So go for it. What else?
All right, we talked about this already, but let's do it again. The Steelers' 2025 Week 1 quarterback not currently on the roster.
Well, Chris, I don't know if you're aware
They
what
did
happened.
just sign a quarterback.
If in the last 10 minutes,
I know.
the Steelers just added Skylar Thompson
Hey, congrats.
to the mix.
Hey.
Hey, he started a playoff game.
That's true.
Okay.
He did.
Didn't Duck Hodges also?
You know what Justin Fields never done?
So did
You know what
Matt,
Justin Fields
Matt
never done?
Moore, I think, started a playoff
I
game.
do not believe this is an overreaction at all, Chris. As a matter of fact, I do believe we actually point blanked it earlier.
We did.
I'm sorry I cannibalized it, but I think it still works. Not an overreaction.
Okay.
All right, you're now at 500. You're 2 for your last 2. What else you got?
Well, this is the last one, so let's finish hot.
It's a tie break.
Let's finish hot. TJ, I'm sorry. If the Cowboys hire Deion, they become favorites to win the whole NFC next year.
Now, is this a comment on whether the Cowboys are worthy of being called as such, or the rest of our industry will say as such? If it's the rest of our industry will say as such,
It's
that's
what the
not an
topic bar says.
overreaction.
Yeah.
But, you know, let's slow the roll in terms of the Cowboys are going to win the NFC next year. That's a very Micah Parsons thing to say. I'm rooting for Deion to get this job.
You are.
For what we do for a
I
living.
would say for content
Are
or
you
because
kidding me?
as a friend?
Oh, both. Because if he gets it, that's what he wants.
As a friend, I do not want him to work for Jerry Jones.
Oh.
All right.
For content, yes, please let this happen.
But if it's what he wants, then I'm rooting for it. But for us, get out of here.
It seems like no one who works for Jerry is happy at the end.
I don't know about that.
Does Mike McCarthy seem happy to you?
Well,
I mean, there's
Jason Garrett seemed happy.
There's exceptions to every
Jimmy
rule.
Johnson wasn't happy in the end of his tenure. But the end of the day,
He's happy.
it strikes me very happy now.
Barry Switzer was happy.
Do you think we need one more?
Oh,
All right, we'll get
wow,
one
what
more.
a surprise.
No idea. Rich, let's be honest. You're sneakily rooting for one of these teams to win the college football playoff.
Who?
One of
You're
the two.
rooting for one of them. You're not taking the Mike Sanders show approach of, yeah, I'm just going to watch it as a football game. You're actually rooting for one of these teams.
Why would you say such a thing?
I believe that.
No, seriously, why would you say such a thing?
Sneakily, though.
What does that mean, sneakily?
Sneakily.
Meaning what?
Like,
I
deep
want-
down,
no,
that
outwardly.
you don't talk about at friends with parties, you
Let me
are
just say
rooting
this.
for one of these
Let me
teams.
just say this.
Well, you're just
using the
You're
photograph-
actually rooting for
using
one.
the photograph on the screen. I want to take the head off of Bucky, Brutus, or whatever, and punt it. And the individual on the right may be a terrific citizen of the
leprechaun?
world, a very terrific member of their of the campus there. I don't want to meet him. That person right there,
You
I
would
don't want to
drink
meet
a
the
Guinness with
leprechaun.
him? Come on.
I don't want to meet any of them.
I actually think Mike Sanders kind of made a good point. I actually weirdly think you're rooting for Ohio State.
Oh, get out of here.
Like you won it for the rivalry.
For the what rivalry? We've won 4 in a row.
And
Rivalry's
they won
dead.
9 in a row.
Rivalry's
Like, what
over.
do you mean?
I don't even remember that.
It's still a rivalry.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.